everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Here in the divisional round, the pressure gets dialed up several more notches. Some players rise to the occasion, some can't handle the heat.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on. The pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
All right, here we go.
Play action to Bernard. Now McCarron throwing middle, but it's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And that's complete to LaFell. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And let's not take for granted, in these conditions, that's never an easy pass and catch.
You really got to find a way to drive the ball. You know, get your grip. You know, that's why we see some of the guys now that put the gloves on when they throw the ball in this type of a condition. Sometimes the glove might make it too slippery. So you got to figure out what's going to work for you. But how about the receivers?
Right,
looking back and trying to locate the ball coming through snow and making sure they have full concentration.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
To throw, McCarron. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a 1st down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath, and they took advantage of it.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Here's Bernard. Bernard churning, and he lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along.
And out now, here come the Bengals. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They'll run again with Bernard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
Here we go. 3-19.
McCarron from the gun on 3rd. He's got time. And Eifert has it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here, back at the 41. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. This is Kadeem Carey, and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for McCarron. Surveying the field, and that is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 4th down.
Here we go. Blue 90.
The drive starts on the ground with Carey. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this one almost. I know you weren't a quarterback. You were on the defensive side of things, but how hard is it to throw that football?
It can't be easy because you never know how the moisture is going to.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible...
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the